Ladies and gentlemen, today we bring you one of the most significant announcements for UK pensioners in years. The Department for Work and Pensions, the DWP, has officially confirmed a special state pension boost for people born before 1961, and the payments are starting to land this week. This is not just another policy update. This is money in your pocket. This is heating in your home. This is food on your table. And for millions of people across the country, this is the difference between scraping by and finally having a little breathing space. So if you or someone you love was born before 1961, stop what you're doing, because this video will break down everything you need to know: who qualifies, how much you'll get, exactly when payments will land, why this matters more than ever before, and what you must do if the money doesn't show up in your account. Grab a cup of tea, maybe a pen and paper, and stick with me until the end, because this isn't just about numbers on a spreadsheet. This is about your security, your dignity, and your peace of mind. Welcome to Pensioners Power, your trusted source for everything you need to know about pensions, retirement planning, and financial wellness. Here, we cover the latest news, expert insights, and essential updates to help you maximize your retirement years. Whether it's understanding pension schemes, making the most of your savings, or staying informed about financial changes, you're in the right place. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an important update. Now, let's jump right into today's topic. Over the past few years, Britain has faced some of the toughest economic conditions in decades. Inflation has soared to record highs. Energy prices spiked to levels we've never seen before. And even now, while prices for gas and electricity have eased slightly, the reality is this: food, fuel, transport, and everyday essentials are still much more expensive than before the pandemic. For pensioners, especially those fully retired and living on fixed incomes, the struggle has been relentless. Every week brings tough choices whether to heat the home properly, whether to buy fresh food, or whether to cut back yet again. The government knows that pensioners born before 1961 make up one of the most vulnerable groups in society, many of whom are now over 65, with no realistic way to increase their income. Every single pound makes a difference. And that's why the DWP has stepped in with this special payment boost. This isn't just financial support, it's a lifeline. It's designed to make sure pensioners can face the coming winter months with dignity, without fear, and without being left behind. Now let's get to the heart of the matter: eligibility. According to official DWP guidance, you qualify if you were born before 1961 and are already receiving the UK state pension. Both men and women are included, as long as you've made the minimum national insurance contributions. It doesn't matter whether you're on the basic state pension or the new state pension, both are covered. If you receive pension credit, housing benefit, or any other form of means-tested support, you'll also get the boost automatically. There is no need to apply. And here's one more important point: if you're living abroad but entitled to a UK state pension, you could also be eligible depending on which country you live in. If that's you, make sure you check with the International Pension Centre. That's right, no forms, no extra applications, no long phone calls. If you're eligible, it will be paid to you automatically. This is the question on everyone's mind: how much is the boost worth? Here's what the DWP has said so far. If you're on the full basic state pension, expect a payment equivalent to around 1 week's worth of your pension. If you're on the new state pension, you'll get a proportional boost based on your entitlement. If you're on pension credit, you'll get the full boost automatically, without lifting a finger. That means some pensioners will see an extra £150 to £200, or possibly even more, land directly in their account this week, on top of their regular pension payment. And let's be honest, for many, that £200 could cover the gas bill, it could stock the fridge for a fortnight, or it could finally give you the chance to replace that old winter coat without guilt. This is more than money. It's relief, it's security, and it's recognition of the challenges pensioners are facing. The DWP has confirmed that payments will begin landing this week, with the majority of transactions completed by Friday. Here's what you need to know. The payment will arrive under the same reference you normally see for your state pension. In most cases, it will hit your account on the same day as your usual pension payment. Banks process payments at different speeds, so if your neighbor gets theirs before you, don't panic, yours could still be on its way. By Friday evening, the majority of eligible pensioners should have seen the money arrive. This boost isn't random. It's part of a wider strategy, a strategy to keep the triple lock promise and to protect pensioners from the cost of living crisis. For those who don't know, the triple lock guarantees that the state pension rises each year by the highest of inflation, average wage growth, or 2.5%. But here's the problem. Inflation and wage growth figures have been unpredictable, and advocacy groups have warned that pensioners could still be left behind. Organizations like Age UK and pensioner campaigners have been calling for extra support for months, warning that without action, millions would be at risk of fuel poverty this winter. The government, under mounting pressure, has delivered this payment boost as a way to ease that pressure before temperatures drop. This is a question we've received countless times, and the answer is a very firm no. This payment boost will be completely disregarded for means-tested benefits. That means it will not affect your pension credit. It will not reduce your housing benefit. It will not change your council tax support. You don't need to report it separately. You won't be penalized for receiving it, and it won't trigger any overpayment letters. This is safe money, free and clear. If Friday comes and goes, and there's still no sign of the payment, here's what to do. First, double-check your bank account and your payment references. Wait until the end of Friday evening. Banks sometimes process late in the day. If there's still nothing, call the Pension Service Helpline at 800-731-7898. Have your national insurance number and bank details ready before you call it. We'll speed things up. Do I need to apply? No. If you're eligible, the payment will be made automatically. Will this happen again? The government hasn't confirmed yet. This could be a one-off, or it could signal more boosts ahead. Keep an eye on the autumn statement in November. I live abroad. Will I get it? Possibly. It depends on your country of residence. Contact the International Pension Center for clarity. This payment is more than just a one-off. It's a signal, a sign that the government knows pensioners need more help and that the triple lock is here to stay, at least for now. It sets a precedent. If inflation or economic pressures rise again, we may well see further targeted boosts. In fact, pension experts are already predicting that the next state pension uprating in April could be higher than expected, meaning even more support in the new tax year. But for now, this week is a huge win for pensioners born before 1961. With money hitting accounts as we speak, make sure you check your bank balance, share this news with friends, neighbors, and family, and take action if your payment doesn't arrive. Thank you for watching Pensioners Power. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we'll see you in the next video with more insights on the issues that affect the UK. Take care, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the latest updates.